Hi guys, welcome back. Minecraft with me, Sid, on the Titanium Gaming server. Um, Let me just get my head in gear here, because, yeah. Haven't done a huge amount over the last, between now and the last episode. I did do some more sponge diving, and I don't think there's a scrap of clay between this beach here that you can see on the mini-map and the next landmass over. So yeah, I've had a bit of fun with that, and I just need to gather a few resources here before we go and finish off the mill. What I have done on the mill is done the beams and started with some of the floors, just doing some of the dog work. Planning out a few things, bits and pieces, and in addition to running out of bread, which is one reason I want to harvest this lot. One day, you know, I'm going to actually make some pumpkin pies. I actually don't think I have ever made a pumpkin pie in Minecraft. Made cake, made cookies, made most of them, but yeah, pumpkin pie definitely on the agenda. Been doing a lot on the magic farm actually recently, because that's just recently got interesting with the build and getting the house done, so you'll see what we got up to on the next episode of that, along with what we're doing. But right, let's go and yeah, I think that should do me. Let's just go and stick these away, grab some wood out of the wood chest. Don't need those, do want those. And I want to make some bales for starters. 14, I'll make one more stack's worth. And some bread. Whoa. And that'll do. Pop them away. And we're good there. So what do I need? I need some wood. Some of that. That. Not the jungle. I'll take the oak as well. How am I for pre-cooked smooth stone? Not brilliant, but I think I've got a whole load over at the mine, over at the town, so let's head over to the town spawn. Spoink. And suffer with a bit of post-teleport performance issues, as usual. So, what have I done over here? Let me just work my way around. Boink, boink. Oh, big Al. Yeah, so you can see I've knocked... Oh, I meant to pick the glass up. God damn it. I'll have to go back and get that a bit later on. Yes, yeah, so I've knocked out the areas of the windows, put the beams in, and as we come down, have I got any glass here? No, I have got stone though. That's 1 plus. And stone. So I need to make some slabs. That should be more than enough. Anything else I need in there? No. So I brought the road down, and I'm probably going to put some small waterfront properties around here. I'm thinking I may do a lumber mill on the other side of this waterway. This is now walled off totally, and I've added a little bit of mossy stone in there just to give it that dank look. Replace the floor with stone. Planned out where my mill wheel's going to be, and dirt. Get me some dirt. Oh. Can't jump that high yet. And where are we? There we go. On the top floor here, I've knocked through, put some wool in here to make a couple of small rooms on this side, and on the other side similar. So this will be, I don't know, living quarters, something like that. I haven't really thought the detail through that far. And these two blocks here are marking where the above floor is going to be. So what I do need to do, I suppose I should bring that crafting bench in now. It would be more use in than out. Have I got any spruce steps? That's the first question. No, but I've got plenty of spruce, so let me grab that and pop it in here temporarily, and we can commence with some useful building, I hope. Okay, start off with some spruce steps. 12 should be enough. I just do so miss the project table out of Feed the Beast. Just the ability to do that. So I just need to put the braces in on the overhangs here. Bonk. Oh god. And bonk. So that's that done. Job crossed off. Just do half of that. And then there's the actual ceilings to do. Now I want to do these actually in half slabs, but I want these bits had to be full because of the gap there. Well, they don't have to be full, I suppose. Let's just have a look and see what is what. I'll have that out for starters. And just come along here. Maybe I've got carried away here and made work for myself. As you see, you have to do a jump, but that's no biggie. No, I'm going to stick with the original plan, I think. Boop doop. Boink, bonk, 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 bonk. And here, no, crap. We'll get there. We're just going to bring in the above floor for the wheel. And similarly on this side, I'm going to have this going on. Now I do need 12, 16, I'll do 16 of those. Okay, because I'm going to have to get up somehow onto this level, so if I bring that over oh god, here, and invert at this side. God damn it, place. That should be enough of that. And I should have enough clearance to get under that. I do. Perfect, perfect. That's not perfect. So the straw, because one of the things... Oh, God. Now you're having a giraffe. Obviously a mill mills corn to make flour. But short of putting some chests with wheat in, which isn't really very convincing. The best way I can think of putting corn in a mill is to use the bale blocks to be bushels, old-fashioned style bushels, and so we'll place a few of those in the hay lofts and maybe a few down here as well. How many did I do? 21. Yeah, that should be enough. It's just kind of flavour decoration really, so things. Now I know the other thing I didn't bring with me which I wanted, so I'll have to go and get that anyway, with some glowstone lamps. And that should be that. Now, have I got any fences? Oh, why is this chest so far away? 7, not enough. 18 sticks. It's a start. Mm. 13 may actually be enough. We'll see. While we're doing that, we'll get rid of this out of the way as well. Right. So then, I probably, that's not brilliant, is it? Crap attack. Okay, right. It's a slight change of plan. Mind you, if I go much further that way. Right, let's start and get this mill wheel in. So that will be the drive shaft for the mill wheel, and if I make myself 4 of those, what I figured, just to try and simulate the cog side of things, was to do something like, which other side I think I need to be? That, which gives a kind of a cogwheel there. Now of course we can't put these on sideways, so for this side I thought, I can't do it there because obviously that will interfere with that, but that doesn't look too shabby. And then for the millstone, is that going to be, I originally planned to do this a little bigger, but I think I may do it smaller. Woohoo! Level 34 builder. And the same again. Just to kind of simulate the idea that these 2 grindstones working on top of each other. And I don't think that's too ineffective. Now what I am wondering is, in the same way, oh God, I don't know. No, I'm gonna leave that as is, I think, and take this out of here. And take this lot from here, and then we should be able to move the steps over one. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. That leaves me a couple of those. Should have plenty of those. And then, and this probably isn't enough, I think I'm one short. Yep, yeah. First law of sod. I'll just make a couple of those off of there. And bang. Can probably get away with doing this actually. And then I'm going to need more sticks and more fencing to do. Let me just light it up in here a bit while with some temporary lighting. Pardon me. Got a lovely, lovely beer going on here, and it's definitely agreeing with me. Okay, I'll have a bunch of fences. Probably don't need that many, but hey, it's only wood. So that gives us protection there. In fact, I'm going to do, because it's conceivable that Windy Miller, the miller, and if you recognise the name Windy Miller, then I'm afraid that means you're as old as I am. Okay, bang. We'll have an access gate there so the miller can get in and access his millie stuff. Right, so that's the floors in. I need to go back and get the glass redstone torches, so I'm going to take a quick break and be back once I've got the glass. Okay, we're back, and I picked up some glowstone and glass and redstone and stuff. So first things first, get the windows in. Big window there to view the mill wheel operation. None on this side because that's underground. Couple there, couple there, and then it's just the ones up above. 1, 2. Da da. 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 And da, da. Okay. So that's done with glass for the time being. Now I need to figure out my lighting for in here. As I say, it can't be torches because they're too dangerous in a mill environment. Okay, so let's just convert that lot back to that. I do about 12, I think. Got it, 15. Now, if I remember rightly, and I'll be honest with you, it is an age. Yep, but I did remember rightly since I made a redstone lamp. And oh god, bang, and then 1, 2, 3. Well, maybe 15 levers. So what we need to do is work out how we're going to light this joint. Now, one option would be to actually have the redstone lamps like that, and then have the on-off switch like that, and that will give me some illumination top and bottom until I cover it, of course. So that's one option. Actually, I think I could do quite like that for down here. That works reasonably well. We'll go with that idea. Bang. And knock that one out. Do. Bang. And that torch can come out. And so that just leaves the middle area, but I suppose I can stick one here as well. Bonk. And that kind of, yeah, that works. After a fashion. Now if I take those out as well, this is pretty well illuminated on this floor, I think. So, then we can come up, and again, if I go 1, 2, 3, and take that one out, and do the same in these 4 corners. And there. Oops. At least you don't need to, actually I do need to do a silk top pitch. I traded with Jacob last week actually for a silk touch enchantment book, and I still haven't got around to using it. So yeah, there we go. That gives us that, and I suppose if I really wanted to, do I really want to? I don't know. Do I really want to? I'm thinking put a light switch in behind here. Nah. Sod it. If I decide to, I will do later. In the meantime, we'll also have that out. Did I? Oh. Bang. And that out at the other side. Oh. That one out, I think. And yeah, I think we're pretty well lit there. So on the ground floor, what are we going to need? Well, ain't going to want a crafting bench there, that's for sure. Maybe his work area over in this kind of bit, and I bonk, bloop. Stick a crafting bench down in the middle. I think I've got some spruce slabs. I'll not make any more before I go and check. Better eat as well. Oop. Right. Spruce. I've got plenty of spruce. It's just, oh, there we go. I knew I'd got some. Right, let's just get on with this, because this mill's taking altogether too long. Too much thought going into it. So that gives me my crafting bench. Let's just have a couple of chests. So that can go there, and then over in this corner, oh, doors. Let's get them done. Whoa. God damn it, work. 1, 2, and then 2 for upstairs. Thank you. Give me that. Yes. Thank you very much for the doors. And bonk bonk. And then upstairs we've just got a couple of doors to do. Like that. Bonk. And Boom. Okay, so that's stored. We've got all that on. Now let's have a look. I need 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Thinking trapdoors here for the outside. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 trapdoors. Let me get this right. Oh, that's 12. Oh, be right back. Someone's on the way down. Okay. Coast clear. Just wanted to point out, you may notice the trapped derpy horse is gone. Trapped derpy cat still there. I got fed up of seeing him stuck there, so I kind of dug it down and then pushed him in the water. But of course, he is the trapped derpy horse, and now he's over here. I think he may be a seahorse or something. He's just seems attracted to water. Anyway, I made a bunch of trapdoors, 32. So let's do the ones we can reach from the ground. And if you recall, by doing the sea private, it stops people tampering with them and leaving them open. And I'll have to node pole up to get the other side done. We ditched the jetpack plugin primarily because it was causing issues with another plugin, the conflict, and we couldn't find a way around it, so it wasn't popular to say the least. I have played with another one which I may demonstrate briefly after this, but it's a little bit more dodgy. Oops. Okay, so that's that side done. I need to get up there. Oh no, I don't. There isn't a... Oh, I do need to get up there. There's that one, but let's just deal with these first. So C private is just an LWC command, which locks a door or trapdoor, so only the owner can open it, and it's a bit of a pain setting up. I think that was a dog spazzing out then in the front room. But it's not as much of a pain as coming around your town and finding every single trapdoor that you've carefully placed has been flipped down. Now, having done this, I know the only way that trapdoor could be flipped down is if one of my wonderful admin colleagues decided it would be funny to do so. That's not a hint, guys. I don't expect that to work. Since when has it ever worked? Fortunately, Kasoma does tend to leave his little footprints behind him, usually characterised by a clang. But there we go. So that should allow me to reach there. Blub, and that should allow me to reach that side. Blub, and hopefully 2 more will do it. And those 2 are over on this side, so let's just see if I can't get up onto the roof and do it that way. Yeah, that'll do me. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. And that is, I think the exterior pretty much done now. I don't think there's much more to do, if anything. Pardon me. That one wasn't beer, that was bolognese. Which I had for tea, and it was very nice. Okay. Oh, crap. Not quite done. And it is locked, so that's alright. Right. I wonder whether we should... it's a thought. I'll think about it. Because it's a thought, obviously. Okay, so let's get some of the miller's trade crafts stacked up here, and a little bit there. So there's that. We've got a little workbench area over here, lots of open space for moving the sacks around and as the grain comes off. So we'll stick a little bit there, at least 4, which we can put over on this side here, like that. Now, is there much else I can put in here? I really can't think of anything just that screams I need to be in. Obviously I've put some beds or something up in there. I don't think I've got enough wool on me to do that. I'll just check the box, but I don't think there is. Sand, clay. No. Oh, that's what I was thinking about doing, wasn't it? Let me... Yeah. We'll do that. So I need to get some more spruce. What have I got? I don't know whether I've got enough spruce. Oh man. I always run out of the wrong wood. I've got beech, but I've got a bit of spruce there. And yep, I am pretty much spruceless beyond what I've got there. That's not going to be... Is it? Let's try. You never know until you try. Okie dokie. Where's my crafting? Oh, I shifted it over there, didn't I? Into the workbench area. And we'll have one of those. One of those. And yeah, I'm going to have to do... one of those. Plus another one of those. That might be enough. Let's just go and try it. Do-do. So we go bonk, bonk, bump, bump. Yes, I'll just get away with that, I think. Do-do, do-do. And... the little porch area outside. So apart from beautifying up the area, sticking a few trees in, a few things, I might stick some tools over here, just down ones, hose and bits and pieces in item frames, just to make that look like a tool bench. In fact, I'm going to try that. I'm going to pop back to the townhouse, pick up some more while I'm there for some beds, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. I've picked up a few bits and pieces, so let's just stick these item frames up there. One of my old, almost completely knackered stone hose, an iron pick, cause why not? Don't need it. Stone pick. Stone, I mean iron thing. Oh, I thought I got more than that. And oh, everybody's most important tool. This is, I think this is for me. You see, this is really important because it allows me to do things with the sponsor spells. I've got sticks bound to my wand, so I can just rotate that through. Oh, that was a good one. Should have done that. Okay, blink, build. You're not gonna cast? Probably because I'm in a town. Leap, join, wee. A lot of these spells, yeah, I rarely use the lightning spell. You need a target, unfortunately. Phase, prayer, reach, recall, shadow step. There's a volley which is quite fun. But again, you need a target for it, I believe. I'm not going to get Derpy Kitty because that would be... You gonna? Oh. Yeah, of course, if in doubt, hit it. Anyway, I'm not derping around with the spells. Junk, wall, water, blink, junk. It's always quite fun. Yeah. So yeah, we'll have the all-important stick. Right. I also found an anvil, and obviously with all this machinery, this was left by he who shall remain nameless, Kosoma. Boom. So sound of Kosoma pooing. Alright, so what we'll do is not get the dirt. We'll go funk, 4 beds, and a couple of chests, I think. Thunk. And that'll do for the living quarters and millers, for Christ's sakes. How much furniture do they need? Constantly milling. They don't have time in their busy schedules to actually just lie back and smell the roses and enjoy their lives, because the milling just never ends. Boomf, bonk, bonk, and finally bonk. So a couple of very basic living rooms in there. Got down, we've got the cog over there. Let's just jump down a section. So there's the great big mill wheel coming through, grinding the huge grindstone there, and of course if you look out the window, there's the mill wheel. So let's just go and have a quick peek at this from a little bit of a distance and see how it looks. And if I hate it, I'll tear it all down again and start over. Nah, not really. I mean, that central chunk is off, but I didn't want it central anyway. That's fine by me. Otherwise it's, it's oh, the horse is climbing the hill now. So we're coming round. We got that chest will need to be moved. So coming down to the market square, there's the large wheel there, and let's just do a quick jump up here. And that's the mill wheel, so I think I'm quite happy with that. That's Hello Kitty. A vitally important part of the community of this town. As I say, I think a lumber mill possibly at this side somewhere. Now I can't remember whether I mentioned this thing over here, so I'm just going to go mention it again, because, hell if I did. Hello Daisy, what are you doing there? Apart from looking very, very soon to be dead. So yeah, I did find this this thing is, what are you doing down there, cow? We got down safely. So there's a double ravine here, there's another one runs that way. And I'm just going to trap myself, haven't I? So that's going to be some kind of subterranean town leading from this ravine here. And I'm also now thinking... Oh, what's that? No, it's not a hole, it's just a shadow. What I'm thinking is to have some kind of piston door here, that so I have a waterfall running down from here, and when you activate a button the water parts and does all biblical on you, and you know, you get into the under town from that direction, and then the road will continue round, probably crossing again as a bridge over that area, and I'll probably get some small fishing shacks or something down here. Get the little villagers doing their work, and then round this side, where once we get to where... What's that? Oh, it's just a flower. I could just see yellow. I thought, is that a piece of glowstone? I don't remember putting that there. Right, round this side, obviously at the moment we've got the villager breeding pen, which is doing fairly well. They've bred another iron golem. Well, they had, unless he's got bored and wandered off. Oh, there he is. So I may have to leash this fella and move him away. I think I probably need to... These, I've not been working really close enough for these to be chunk loaded, so you've got what, 6? Oh man, these little ones are just, oh, I can't stand that noise. If it weren't for the fact that other guys who I know watch this like the actual Jawa sounds, that would be so gone. Yeah, what else? Well, I think probably the next episode I may do a town. Well, do a bit of building and stuff, maybe some caving, but I may do a town tour as well and take us around to have a look at somebody else's town. I have got some work to do on some of the games, so I may get a chance to have a look at those, or even have a look at doing the work on them, you know. And yeah, I think for now that is probably it. Whoop. Come on, get up there. Come on, you can do it. Yeah. Pro climbing skills, he says, just as he falls to his death. So yeah, there's the mill. We've got the mill, we've got the farm, castle, inn, marketplace, and the cemetery, and still nothing on Jacob's embassy. He did apologise to me for the other day for not having done anything, because obviously school's back and schoolwork takes precedence, and I agree entirely with that. Unless there are many careers out there for professional Minecraft players, you know, this is not going to get him a job. Okay, so that'll be enough from me. Enough rambling, enough babbling, and enough from old Iron Golem here, who needs a name. Yeah, you do. You need a security guard type name. If you've got a name for the golem, just put something in the comments, and if we like them, we'll use them. Well, bye for now, and see you after the weekend.